Hi guys, so in this video we have another point of view sort of review of the Tamron 35-150 f2-2.8 lens for Sony E mount. This time in a slightly different set of conditions. The Spectra Light Festival was on in Aberdeen over the last few days, and a friend asked if anyone fancied going out for a wee wander around and a look and maybe snap a few photos away. And I thought this would be a great opportunity to put this lens through its paces in more challenging lighting conditions. It's obviously at night time and limited light. So we've got I've mounted the action cam again on the camera to give you a wee walkthrough and show you some of the photos I got. Again, I'll pop the settings up for each image and come back at the end with a wee summary of my thoughts regarding the lens. This will be a good test of this, just to see.
Just needs to focus more, a bit of a daydreamer, you know, just needs to try a bit harder, all this kind of stuff. So yeah.
Do you know what might be a not too uninteresting shot is like, actually that's not too bad, but something where like you're like deliberately out of focus.
Yeah.
And then it's just like a pattern. Yeah, although the wider one looks quite cool as well. I'm not an English teacher though.
You speak the language.
Questionable.
Serendipity, it's a moment of inspiration.
Totally stealing either Rob or Jonathan's idea, whoever it was. Let's see if we can get in there. We'll get him one more time. Okay, so hopefully a few good shots there and a good run out for the lens in really challenging lighting conditions, I would say. Positives and negatives here. Positives are what a difference it makes being able to zoom in and out compared to having to swap prime lenses over for a different focal length. It's just much more convenient, much quicker as well, and particularly in situations where, like the one with a couple walking in with a foot from overhead, that one, if I had to chop and change a lens, I might have missed that opportunity. So huge benefits there, and also only carrying one camera and one lens was just made life a lot easier. The f2 at the wide end also came in handy and coped pretty well, I would say. Even at 2.8, it's a difficult one because being a prime lens shooter, I'm often thinking I could do with that 1.8, letting the light in a little bit more. So I risked the lower shutter speed a wee bit in quite a few of those images just to try and keep my ISO down. I know these Sony cameras are great at high ISOs, so I probably didn't need to do that. But yeah, I wanted to try and minimize as much noise as possible. But in terms of autofocus, was great. Speed of autofocus was great. Hugely reliable. And I think for a run and gun event where you're trying to get a good variety of photos, that you don't know where things are going to be, what might happen, I think this is a fantastic lens for that sort of thing. I took my 24mm along just for a couple of shots, but to be honest, I would have been able to do without it. I'm outdoor for quite a lot of those shots there and scenes, so I didn't need to be on the 24 at any point. Indoor, I do sometimes find 35 a bit limiting in certain situations, tight rooms and whatnot. But yeah, overall, I thought it coped extremely well. So the next episode of this that you're going to see is a different event. The next event I did was a university ball, so an indoor event when I'm on flash all night, and that's going to be one to look out for because there's different challenges there and a lot more to say about the lens in that one, so stay tuned for that if you like these POV videos. Thanks for watching.